दर्शक सावधान होगा, सावधान। दर्शक बघायला सुरू करेगा, बघा दर्शक दाहिना और बाएं से, दाहिना और बाएं को चल।
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 80th Independence Day celebrations hosted in the majestic capital city of Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati. This is Juhita Ernest, English commentator, and Telugu commentator is Abhishek Pitala. On the command of adjutant, darshaks of all contingents are entering into the parade ground from behind the fort wall. Independence Day is not merely a date marked on the calendar. It is a day that carries the weight of history, the echo of sacrifices, and the heartbeat of freedom. On this day, we pay tribute to the countless men and women who dared to dream of a free nation and devoted their lives to turning the dream into reality. Their courage, resilience, and unwavering spirit lit the flame of liberty that continues to burn brightly today. It is a day to reflect upon the journey of our nation, from the chains of colonial rule to the pride of self-governance. The struggles of our freedom fighters remind us that independence was neither given freely nor achieved easily. It was won through the unity of people from diverse backgrounds, bound by a single vision, a sovereign nation, where every citizen could live with dignity. Independence Day calls upon to look ahead with responsibility. True freedom is not only the absence of foreign rule, but the presence of justice, equality, and opportunity for all. It is about upholding the values our forefathers fought for, values that demand integrity in leadership, fairness in society, and harmony among citizens.
दर्शक आगे बढ़ेगा, दाहिना और बाएं मुड़। दर्शक बाजू शस्त्र करेगा, बाजू शस्त्र। दर्शक विश्राम होगा, विश्राम।
Shri T. Raghavendra RI of 14th Battalion APSP is discharging his duties as adjutant for today's Independence Day parade. He belongs to the 2015 batch of Reserve Sub-Inspector of the Andhra Pradesh Special Police. He commenced his distinguished career with the Greyhounds, where he served for 3 years in operational duties. Thereafter, he served in the 3rd Battalion APSP and subsequently in the Red Sanders Anti-Smuggling Task Force, discharging his responsibilities with dedication, professionalism, and exemplary commitment. In recognition of his meritorious service and outstanding performance, he was promoted to the rank of Reserve Inspector in 2025. During his service, he has been awarded 51 GSCs, 5 cash awards, 4 appreciation letters in recognition of his outstanding performance, discipline, and commitment to duty. Shri T. Raghavendra RI, 14th Battalion APSP, is discharging his duties as adjutant for today's Independence Day parade.
दर्शक सावधान होगा, सावधान।
After arranging the darshaks systematically on the parade base, Adjutant Sri T. Raghavendra R.I. is coming forward to hand over the parade to Parade Second in Command Sri S. Mahbub Basha, Assistant Commandant of 14th Battalion APSP, Anantapuram.
Totally live.
Parade Second in Command Sri S. Mahbub Basha, Assistant Commandant of 14th Battalion APSP, is moving forward to take the charge of the parade.
Parade Second in Command శ్రీ ఎస్ మెహబూబ్ బాషా పెరేడ్ బాధ్యతలను స్వీకరించేందుకై ముందుకు వెళుతున్నారు.
As we hoist the national flag today, let it not only flutter in the wind, but also in our hearts. Let each fold remind us of the past we honor, the present we shape, and the future we aspire to build. May we keep alive the spirit of patriotism, not only in celebrations, but in our actions every day. On this Independence Day, let us pledge to be the citizen worthy of the freedom we enjoy, to protect it, nurture it, and pass it on stronger and brighter to generations yet to come. Today, as the sun rises on yet another 15th of August, it does more than mark the passage of time. It rekindles a flame in our hearts, a flame of pride, gratitude, and responsibility. We gather here not just to celebrate a date, but to honor a journey that spans centuries of courage, sacrifice, and unyielding determination.
दर्शक वैष्णव होगा वैष्णव दर्शक सावधान होगा सावधान Beglars advance call बजाओ परेड सावधान होगा सावधान परेड बगाल चार्ज करेगा बगाल शस्त्र परेड आगे बढ़ेगा दाहिने और बाएं से दाहिने और बाएं घूम तेज चल
Tremendously trained, epitomes of brilliance and excellence, dedicated stalwarts of various contingents are entering into the parade ground from behind the fort wall.
అదిగో అద్భుతమైన ధైర్య సాహసాలు ప్రదర్శించే వివిధ కంటింజెంట్లు కోట గోడల్ని చీల్చుకుంటూ పెరేడ్ మైదానంలోనికి ప్రవేశిస్తున్నాయి.
2nd Battalion APSP Kurnool Contingent and AP Sainik Welfare Contingent. 3rd Battalion APSP Kakinada Contingent, Youth Red Cross Contingent. CRPF Contingent, Bharat Scouts and Guides Contingent. Karnataka State Special Police Contingent, AP Social Welfare, Residential Education Institution Society Contingent. Fifth Battalion APSP Vijayanagaram Contingent, NCC Boys Contingent. Sixteenth Battalion APSP Vishakhapatnam Contingent. NCC Girls Contingent. APSP Brass Band Contingent and APSP Pipe Band Contingent. These are the various contingents that are taking part in today's Independence Day Parade.
परेड आगे बढ़ेगा तैनार भाई उड़ो परेड बाजू शस्त्र करेगा बाजू शस्त्र परेड खुला लाइन चलेगा खुला लाइन चल परेड मध्य सच करेगा मध्य सच परेड वैश्यम होगा वैश्यम
Sri S. Mahbub Basha, Assistant Commander of 14th Battalion APSP, is discharging his duties as Parade Second in Command for today's Independence Day Parade. He was appointed as Reserve Sub-Inspector of Police in the year 1999 and promoted as Reserve Inspector in 2008, and also promoted as Assistant Commandant in the year 2024 and is presently serving in 14th Battalion APSP Anantapuram. He has rendered over 26 years of dedicated and distinguished service in the Andhra Pradesh Police. He served in several important and challenging assignments, including the Intelligence Security Wing. He served as Assistant Security for the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh as Reserve Sub-Inspector from 2004 to 2008. He served as Security Officer for the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh as Reserve Inspector from 2015 to 2024. He is recognized for exceptional leadership, operational efficiency, professionalism, and dedication to duty throughout his career. He was awarded AP Police Seva Padakam 2024, DGP's Commendation Bronze Disc 2025, 10 cash awards, 34 GSCs, 19 appreciations, 10 commendations, 4 meritorious service entries. Sri S. Mahbub Basha, Assistant Commander of 14th Battalion APSP, is discharging his duties as Parade Second in Command for today's Independence Day Parade.
सावधान होगा सावधान
Parade Second in Command, Sri S. Mahbub Basha, Assistant Commander of 14th Battalion APSP, is moving forward to hand over the parade to Parade Commander Sri U. Vibhu Krishna IPS.
పెరేడ్ కమాండర్ శ్రీ యు విభు కృష్ణ ఐపీఎస్ ఏఎస్పీ ప్రొద్దుటూరు వారికి పెరేడ్ బాధ్యతలు అప్పగించేందుకై పెరేడ్ సెకండ్ ఇన్ కమాండ్ శ్రీ ఎస్ మహబూబ్ బాషా అసిస్టెంట్ కమాండెంట్ 14 బెటాలియన్ ఏపీఎస్పీ ముందుకు విచ్చేశారు.
Parade Commander Sri U. Vibhu Krishna IPS is going towards contingents with dynamic march to take the charge of the parade.
అద్భుతమైన కవాతుతో పెరేడ్ కమాండర్ శ్రీ యు విభుకృష్ణ ఐపీఎస్ ఏఎస్పీ ప్రొద్దుటూర్ పెరేడ్ బాధ్యతలను స్వీకరించేందుకై కంటింజెంట్ల వైపు వెళుతున్నారు.
Our history is not merely ink on the pages of a textbook. It is written in the sweat of our farmers, the tears of our mothers, the courage of our soldiers, and the sacrifices of our freedom fighters. Long before India became free in 1947, her people had endured centuries of foreign rule. The British Raj, with all its might, sought to suppress the voice of this nation. But what they could not silence was the heartbeat of freedom that echoed in every corner of the land. From the revolt of 1857, often called the First War of Independence, where brave souls like Mangal Pandey, Rani Lakshmibai, Tatya Top rose against oppression, to the non-violent movements led by the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, our struggle was one of resilience and unity. Gandhiji taught us that freedom could be won not only by the sword, but the strength of truth and non-violence. His Salt March, his Quit India movement, his calls for Swadeshi, all these were battles fought without weapons, but with a moral force so strong that it shook the very foundations of the British Empire.
Break! Vishwagam! Vishwam!
Sri U. Vibhukrishna IPS is discharging his duties as parade commander for today's Independence Day parade. He is a 2021 batch Indian Police Service officer who hails from Erode district, Tamil Nadu. He pursued his school education at Sainik School, Amaravati Nagar, followed by his bachelor's in civil engineering from Vellamal Engineering College. As part of his IPS training, he served as an ASP trainee in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh, gaining valuable exposure to policing in the challenging terrain of the Northeast. He also served along the Indo-Myanmar border, where he gained experience in border policing and security-related operations. He was subsequently transferred to the Andhra Pradesh cadre. He is presently serving as the Assistant Superintendent of Police, Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, where he is involved in crime investigation, law and order management, and various policing initiatives. He is particularly known for his approachable, helpful, and people-oriented nature, which remains one of his distinguished qualities of a police officer. Sri U. Krishna IPS is discharging his duties as parade commander for today's Independence Day parade. There are various contingents that are taking part. 2nd Battalion APSP Kurnool contingent. The contingent is commanded by Sri I. Nagaraju, Reserve Inspector. 2nd Battalion APSP is one of the senior most battalions in the state, established in the Kurnool town in the year 1954. The battalion personnel are working on deputation in various specialized groups like Greyhounds, Intelligence, Octopus, and other organizations. 3rd Battalion APSP Kakinada. The contingent is commanded by Sri V. Ramu, Reserve Inspector. 3rd Battalion APSP is one of the oldest battalions in Andhra Pradesh. The battalion has the credit of serving the ex-states like Jammu and Kashmir, Assam and Nagaland for more than 4 years in anti-terrorist operation duties. CRPF contingent. Contingent is commanded by Sri Ajay Kumar SI. The Central Reserve Police Force initially established as the Crown Representative Police, the Karnataka State Reserve Police. 5th Battalion APSP Vijayanagaram contingent. In the past cyclone in Orissa state, the officers and personnel of 5th Battalion APSP Vijayanagaram were first to reach Paradeep and Bhubaneswar and conducted relief and rescue operation, which was highly commended by the then Honorable Prime Minister of India, the then Governor, and the then Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. 16th Battalion APSP Visakhapatnam contingent. Contingent is commanded by Sri A. Satish, Reserve Inspector. 16th Battalion APSP Visakhapatnam was established in the year 2011. The unit has bagged first place and won the trophy in the debut participation in ceremonial parade in connection with Independence Day celebrations in the year 2014 and 2015. NCC Boys contingent and NCC Girls contingent. NCC Girls contingent is headed by Miss Lakshmi Sahasri and NCC Boys contingent is headed by B. Nagasantosh. NCC is a tri-service contingent, a living embodiment of India's unified defense forces comprising the finest young cadets drawn from 5 group headquarters across Andhra Pradesh, Kakinada, Guntur, Kurnool, Tirupati and Visakhapatnam, united under the NCC motto of unity and discipline. AP Social Welfare, Residential Education Institution Society